Hello again, Slayers. It is me, Kyle, but I go by Roboslicer in the Dauntless community. I want to let you guys know this week I have no idea who is going to be in Trials, but as we see, it is actually Skrave. And as usual, I'm going to show you guys a great build so you can get the sub 3 pretty easily. And just like my friend Rain Cow, I'm dummy thick. So basically, we're going to be showing you in this video what the build's going to be, some of the strats, drop time, and some of course the actual modifiers you're going to be seeing in the Trials ring. So let's go ahead and look at what we're going to see for the modifiers. So these are the modifiers for this week. Of course, we're going to see one chance, so we have no revives, of course. We have the Umbral Instability, which means that ball that our favorite Shroud just throws will be there a lot. He has tough hide, so you will be having a hard time breaking parts off of him. He's got momentum, so the more interruptible abilities he goes through, the faster he'll get. And Icy Greaves, so that means if you get frozen, those spikes that Pangar has will come up and actually kill you. So try your best not to get hit by those. So let's go ahead and look at the build. So of course we have the build, and this build we're going to be using tough, of course, because not only do we want to be dummy thick, but we also want to not be able to die so easily. So first things first, I do want to apologize that we do have to use the Nashor's Cloak. But let's go ahead and look at the perks. So we're going to be using +6 Catalyst, of course, for duration, Cunning for that sweet juicy crit, Iceborne because we're bad at dodging, and of course we're going to be using Overpower when we do boop him and break parts, so we're going to need that pretty well. We're going to be using Rage for 25% increase of damage, Discipline so Rage and Iceborne are always being used, and Tough so that we don't get down very easily. And of course, let's go ahead and take a look at the tonics. Tonics are of course going to be Blitz, Frenzy, and Aether Drive as per usual. You can use a Pangar Lantern, or if you want, you can definitely use the Embermane's Rapture, but I still use the Pangar Lantern just to get a little bit more spread of damage with +3 Catalyst. Boreal March with 3 Cunning. We're going to be using the Volcanic Grist using +3 Catalyst in there. With the Nashor's Cloak, we're going to be using +3 Iceborne with Dark Watch +3 Discipline. And in here, we're going to be using +3 Overpower, +3 Cunning, Special Reaper Dance, Momentum Blade Mod, and Bonded to, of course, the Inferno Fangs. Now, as for the strats for this week, it's going to be a little bit different. First things first, you can jump in immediately if you want to, but the jump time, I would say wait until about 20 seconds before jumping in, because once he's about far away, he's going to throw those ice pillars, those little ice spikes at you, and those ice spikes will be really easy to dodge from, and he will go up into the air and go into his boopable move. From there, your Overpower will proc off, giving you the most amount of damage. You don't have to do it. You can do it the way that I did in this video to be able to get the sub 3, but I would highly recommend doing that. If you go in immediately, he's been waiting for you at the start. Try your best. You don't have to really worry about that ball going off, because since we're not using Predator in this build, you don't have to worry about losing any power when you actually get down to 1 health. The Tough will keep you from actually dying if you do get hit. You can take enough damage where you can get hit at least once and get your life back up, so you can take another hit if necessary. Iceborne will also keep you from getting down so fast because you can tank about 30% less damage. So easily enough, just don't really worry about those. Dodge as much as you can. If he goes up to the air, dodge and then use your Reaper's Dance to push off of him. Really easy, really simple. I love this one. But again, happy hunting, Slayers. Stay safe and good luck.